The system in Romania, in fact, the systemic corruption. There is talk in Romania about the system and the parallel state, high-sounding and impactful terms. However, they are inappropriate and, I believe, unintentionally misleading, as each of us has a personal and subjective perception of what they actually represent. Otherwise, a term closer to reality, more popular and easy to understand, would be corruption, more precisely updated to the present day, systemic corruption, meaning generalized corruption. Many believe it to be a kind of dragon, an institution or an institutionalized form like a hidden organization and organized crime. It is usually vaguely located somewhere high up within the structures of political power. Consequently, the bogeyman mistakenly shifts whenever leadership changes. Although it occupies absolutely all sectors of the state administration, it is not organized in the sense of having an organizational structure, leadership, or a concrete way of working. It is rather a primitive and parasitic life form which just as a tick sucks blood, feeds on the money of the population and the country. As a result, it directly and severely affects their prosperity and future. It has no borders, religion, or political orientation. It uses a primitive form of communication and primarily conquers and debilitates the command and decision centers of power, information, and financial flow management. At the slightest sign of disturbance or reorganization, having a phobia of light, it reacts violently, disguising the attack against itself as or within an attack on the population and democracy. It has the ability to adapt, reorganize, and restructure on the go. Bear in mind that being infiltrated into absolutely all areas of state administration, it is to be expected just justice will not affect it too much. And in the end, we live with the metastasis upon us, deluding ourselves that they are, after all, benign.